As the start time neared, we took our seats.
This is the first time I've ever been to a car auction.
It's fantastically exciting.
You could leave with anything.
At auctions in the past, normally I'm the one at the back, drunk out of my mind, bidding for signed rugby balls.
Those are charity auctions, aren't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now get the first car in.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What is that?
A London taxi.
Lanchester LJ.
And a Lanchester
LJ 200.
1953, no documents, condition 3.
No documents.
Where are you going to start with this one? 500 quickly. 500? 500, thank you, sir. 500 bid.
What are you doing?
Let's get on with it.
It's the first one.
Yes, I'm doing what I used to do in nightclubs in Yorkshire.
660, 700 bid, 700.
I'm going ugly early.
800 bid.
You go and you get the first one you can.
1,000 bid, 1,000.
It's a car, I'm after it.
£1,000.
Give it to me.
Thank you, sir.
That's mine.
You bought it?
Yes,
The first one.
Look at the back of it.
What do you mean, go ugly early?
Because you go in, I've been doing it in nightclubs. When I was in Ripon, as a kid, brought it. You'd walk into the nightclub, first girl that's breathing in and out, walk up to her, hi, love, how are you doing? You're pulled. That's it, job done. Your mates thinking, oh, in a minute Ursula Andress is going to turn up, and she didn't. We're stuck.
The next lot was a tasty Ford Cortina.
Hang on, hang on.
On my right, 220, 220, 40, 240, 60, 260, 80, 280, 280, 300, 320, 320, 320.
You're still in it.
24, 24, 44.
I'm not sure I want a I want a convertible.
Oh, have it. If you chicken it now, you're not going to get it.
Go on. Come on.
Quickly, 540.
No, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on.
Several terrible cars came and went.
What the hell's this?
It's an Austin 7.
I'm not interested.
Then, finally, a convertible arrived.
Hang on.
2,000 bid.
And Top Gear's auction new boy went mad.
25, 26, 29, 29, 3,000 a bid, 3,000, 3,000, 31, 32.
You're making a mistake.
What are you bidding?
34, 35, 36, 36, 222.
Have you thought?
Holy you bought that! How much have I paid for it?
3,600.
That's what I've got over 600 of my own money in there.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, what have I done?
Well, at least he'd done something, unlike James, who, as car after car went by,
Bid. No.
still refused to buy.
You will see my patience will be rewarded.
Spitfire Sports.
Come on, James, you want to speak that?
No, I don't.
James, it's in budget. You like the colour. Bid. Bid.
James was being so stubborn, I decided to bid on his behalf.
1450. 1,500.
Did you just bid on that, you half-wit?
With that.
Your number.
Oh, I see.
James, I'm warning you. If you don't buy something in a minute...
This is mine. It's a Bristol, but it's got the wrong engine, so it's not worth much. Watch this.
Someone start me 5,000 to get me away. 5,000 bid. At 5.2, 5.4, 5.6.
Well, that's new stuff then, isn't it? There you go.
6.2, 6.4.
I wanted that.
6.8, 7,000.
So, Captain Cautious, what are you going to do now?
You're starting now to look like you're in trouble.
You are.
There's plenty more stuff coming through.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now coming up to the last lot. The very last lot.
Oh, mate. No, it look good. It's nice.
I don't want
Citroen
that.
then, Annie.
Seriously, what do we do? Because I don't want the Citroen. I don't want it.
550, 600, 700 a bid, 700.
You've got a bid, mate.
700, 750, 800 a
You've
bid.
got no choice.
You've got no...
900 quid.
950, 950, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 1,150, 1,200.
Oh, God.
You've got to buy it, mate.
1,350,
Yes.
1,550, 1,400, 1,450.
It's a lovely colour.
1,450, 1,500, 1,500, and 1,500. Nice.
Oh, yes. Worth every penny.
It was time to inspect what we'd bought.
Look at it in here. It's like driving around in a radiogram.
Listen to that.
This has not got an MOT, has it?
Well, I'll book it in and get a ticket on
The
it.
first thing they're going to say is, you're running on... How many...
An odd number.
Three.
Yeah, three. That's good. We'll get the fourth one going and it'll be fine. I'm very confident. This is a classic.
And it was a damn sight bigger than Jeremy's classic.
This is going to be a remarkable thing, watching you fold yourself into a midget.
It isn't a midget.
It is.
It's an Austin Healey.
Built in. It's not. Oh,
It's a hairy-chested man's car.
No, that's the big Healey. This is a little tiny Healey built in the same factory as the MG Midget. It is the only difference between this and a Midget is an MG badge.
Oh.
Here, let me help you.
Yeah, you see.
Let me just hang on. Let's do this scientifically.
Wait.
There's the top of the windscreen.
Still, at least my car wasn't medieval.
In 1977, you couldn't drink the water in France, and they hadn't heard of an ignition key.
How about that?
What's a dismal racket?
It was time to receive our challenge.
You have been entered in a classic time trial rally on the Sunshine Island of Mallorca.
Ah,
Yes.
Mallorca means
Bad food, prawn shells and everything. What?
driving on the other side of the road.
Oh, they do. They drive on the wrong side of the road.
And my steering wheel's on the wrong side of the car.
OK, so you have 2 weeks to prepare your cars and ship them there.
For a classic time.
Time trial, I know what they are. My wife does these. They're those ones where you have to get from A to B on difficult roads and you have to average a certain speed, which is within the speed limit, but you have to average it. We are talking some properly anal stuff here.
How do you make a car ready for a rally?
I don't know.
To find out, we took our cars for a spin.
So, faults. Let's just go through the faults. That window won't wind up, no big deal, and the hood here doesn't fit properly. Other than those tiny things, it's ready to rally, this one.
Power. 32 horsepower, to be precise.
While waiting for a booking at the MOT centre, I discovered something amazing.
Hold on a second. My granddad worked at Mulliners, the coach builders, and in the 1950s, when he was there, they were making Hillman Humber Standard and Lanchester. This car's 1953, so my granddad built this car. This actual car, he was working at Mulliners when it was, and this is what he did. He was a coach builder. He built this car.
While Richard was having his who do you think you are moment, I was not very far away, still not going very fast.
0 to 60, I'll give you a few seconds to have an educated guess. No, 31.7 seconds.